week we are going to do that ribeye steak that was in my butcher box. I could not resist when I seen this thing for the first time. Let's get exact measurements how thick this thing is. Yep, 2 inches. So we got ourselves a 2-inch boneless ribeye steak. When I seen this in that bag, this is the one I salivated over and could not wait to make. So I've already washed it and it's already been patted dry. So we are gonna cook it caveman style. So caveman style is we're just gonna put it on bare coals. I have the coals going out right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a little bit of olive oil on it. And this is real complicated what we're doing to this. I mean, this is super complicated, so don't sneeze. Just a little bit of olive oil. Make sure you get the sides. We are going to put rock salt. This is kosher, like coarse kosher salt. You can also use like a rock salt, or even use sea salt if you wanted to. But this is such a big, beautiful piece of meat. It can take all this salt. I'm going to add some pepper to it later, because pepper tends to burn when it gets real hot. So I'll add the pepper like towards the end, kind of like a finishing part. That's basically all I'm going to put on this. I'm going to leave it right there. It's going to come up to room temperature. I'm going to wash my hands. Just going to let that salt sit in there, and we'll be back out at the grill. Alrighty, so I'm here at the grill. It is raining right now, so this kind of sucks. So I've got my offset sitting right up underneath my garage here, so it doesn't get the coals wet. So I got the coals burning right now. I'll be cooking everything inside my offset here. Just pour the coals in here. I'm gonna put got a cedar plank right here that's already been charred. I'm gonna put that on top. Let that get real hot. I'm gonna be cooking the steak right on here. I might knock off some of that dust down. All right, it looks like the coals on the top are starting to get white, except that piece right there. Needs a little bit more to go. But what we're gonna do is, let me back out of here. But what we're gonna do is, we're gonna wait for these to get nice and white and ashy looking. I'll put the cedar plank on top. That's all we need right there. Just doing that one steak. Don't need much more than that. I'll let that burn a little bit more. I'm going to smooth it out, and we'll put that steak right on top of that cedar plank as it's burning too. That's it. Alright, so I decided to not go with that cedar plank. I'm just going to do it I'm not going to modify anything. So I got this big, beautiful ribeye right on the coals. And I'll be going by touch on this one. I'm saying it's probably going to be 5 minutes each side to get it between a medium rare and a medium. My family is still asleep, and I'm kind of like doing this kind of like for breakfast. So you know, we can all have ourselves a little small steak and eggs dinner. But I'm not gonna, breakfast. But I'm not gonna make the eggs. This is also called a dirty steak for obvious reasons. So I'm just gonna let this sit there and just let it go. And I'll just take you guys through the process whenever I flip it. So it'll be probably about 5 more minutes from now. Alright, so it's been on that side now for 5 minutes. And if you see right here, the fat is starting to get nice and caramelized. There we go. Try to do this over the camera. There we go. There we go. They also call it a dirty steak. But that's okay. You just get that stuff off there. It's shaping out to be beautiful. Look at that. That's the way a man cooks a steak right there. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, I'll be back when I flip it over. I'll probably just finish off right here on this side. It'll probably take 10 minutes total. I'll be back. Alright, it has been on there. Steak has been on there now for another 5 minutes. So I'm taking it off. I'm going to say that this is done. Like that. If you get any coals or anything on there, just wipe them off. Like I got a couple of coals right there. Wipe those off. it. Now, time to let it rest. That's the way you do it right there, Caveman. I'll meet you inside. All right, this steak has been resting now for just a couple minutes, but I'm gonna take the opportunity to put some pepper on it. You wanna do pepper at the end, all right? Just let that soak in there. It's got a couple more minutes to rest. It's still pretty hot, but I'm gonna let those juices reabsorb, and that is going to be a beautiful steak. I can't wait to bite into it. All right, the steak has been resting now for about 8 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna slice into it. This part is the best part. That's like a little gem of deliciousness. That is, oh, look at that. That's a nice medium rare, medium. That's perfect. All right, I got my son here. He's gonna try a piece. Here you go. It's a big old piece, so that's gonna be a mouthful. But we're eating like cavemen. I made it caveman style. Here I go. Yeah, that's
HD.
That's, my son says it's HD. I guess that's some kind of new term for totally awesome. I'm gonna split my nugget with him here. Here you go. That's like the most tender part of it.
That's what it means.
Yeah, these are like little tender pieces. Wow. Now this is more. That's more like medium. That'd be perfect for my wife. She'd love that. Wow. Total, absolute deliciousness. I got the steak in my Butcher Box subscription that I got. I'm gonna put an affiliate link down below in the description box for Butcher Box. Give them a try. This is one of the steaks that they gave me. 2-inch ribeye. This thing is huge, and it was a lot of fun to make. So anyhow, thanks for joining me. Like, subscribe, hit that little bell somewhere over in the corner, like over here or something. I think is where it is. It says show more. Hit the little show more button. It's gonna drop down and you're gonna see all the affiliate links and some of my witty banter. All right, see ya.